What is up, guys? Jack here, and today I have re-edited one of my parks called Destroyed City. It was my second Merge Glitch park ever. Unlike Forest Fun 2.0, which some of you guys have seen, Forest Fun 2.0 was a complete remake of Forest Fun, the original. Destroyed City 2.0, which is what I'm going to be calling this place, is it's not a remake, it is a re-edit. I re-edited the park. I did not completely restart over. I just simply took what I had and went with it from there, and it came out really good, because since it was only my second Merge Glitch park, I didn't really have too much of a sense of like what eats up the terrain meter or what doesn't or what really looks good. So it was really easy to work with this place, and I was able to add in a lot more detail and make it a whole lot more fun and a whole lot better. It is a very janky and ghetto park to skate, I will admit. It is quite interesting in places at times. But I kind of made it to be kind of hard to skate, because it is like a destroyed city. It is the feel that I was going for, and holy shit, I can't believe I just landed that front flip like that. I thought for sure I was going to eat it, because I am playing on hardcore, and this map is very janky. But, yeah, so what kind of made me feel about this, what made me want to do this is, I really been playing this place a little bit more recently, and, I felt like there was so much more I could do with it, like, it was just lacking so much, like, it could have so much more potential, and originally when I did make the place my friend Eddie Skate 3 Filmage, awesome park builder as well, he thought that he felt like it should be more destroyed, you know, and I kind of agree with him. So I did it, I made it more destroyed, I made it more detailed, and I made it look and skate even better. I made it janky, I made it crazy. But all in the name of park building and all in the name of making an awesome park, which I think I've done. This is like my favorite park now. I really like this place. I think this is my best park. If you guys want to download this place, there will probably be a link popping up somewhere on the screen, and it will be in the description below. But let's get into this place. I will show you guys how I've made a lot of the amazing stuff in this place. Also, a quick thing about the download. I'm only going to show you guys a quick thing about the download. Let me not get ahead of myself here. But I didn't change the name, and the thumbnail looks the same, so you guys are just going to have to guess which Destroyed City is the old version and which Destroyed City is the new version. I didn't think it was going to let me download it with the same name, but apparently it does, so yeah. So you're just going to have to guess. You might have to download both and make sure you rate the park, but yeah. So I'm only going to show you guys what I added. I'm not going to show you guys how I made a lot of the stuff that's already in here. I'm just going to show you guys what I changed and added to the park. One of the main things I did here is every building I made, I took and I kind of tilted it on different angles. I made a lot of them more sunk into the ground. You know what? Popping up right now or somewhere around this time, there's a link to the other Destroyed City Park. You can see the differences and the changes that I have done to this place. You can see how much it has changed. Make sure you like that video, comment, and subscribe on that one. But basically what I did is I took every building and I made it crooked and weird in different angles. They were originally, these buildings across here were just like straight and normal. And I took them and I turned them and I rotated them and I sunk them and I flipped them and I did all kinds of crazy stuff with them just to make them look like all destroyed. Like, the goal here of this park was to make the place look like it had been hit by a big-ass earthquake, and that it's all destroyed and messed up, and everything's all rusty, and there's this beautiful sewer section. And this is my favorite park. It is big, there's lots to skate, and it looks fucking amazing. And it's detailed as hell, too. So I did that for all the buildings, going all the way across. And then, I also did it for the tunnel right here. I made it a little more destroyed. But also for the tunnel, what I did is, these were originally just black and just straight and normal, and like all just like straight lined. And I took them and I changed them different colors. I made them all broken down and like all rusty and gross, and like, you know, like you'd impale yourself on it and die, or you'd get tetanus or something, like all destroyed, and like, I don't want to touch that with a 30-foot pole. You know, what kind of disease is on that? Jesus. So that's one thing that I did. I also, these two things, wedge archway things were originally in the river. I took them and I put them right here so you could grind them, making that a little cool. This ledge was really originally going out straight. I took it, I tilted on an angle so you could get a little bit of speed going into it. So you could skate better, and I added in a little bit. Added in a little thing right here so you could pop onto it a little bit easier. And then this little Skywhite ledge box right here. I mean, not Skywhite, electrical box ledge right here. It's not grindable, so what I did is I took the dump truck, whatever this little excavator type crazy cool thing is, and the oh, would you look at? Okay, another thought just occurred to me there. But the bucket of it has a nice little metal textural kind of feel to it, so not only it makes it grindable, I put it to that color. Not only does it make it grindable, but it adds in a really nice little touch of detail, makes it look even better. Another thing that I did to the entire park was this original floor was originally, I changed the feel to it, changed the color, and I made it like destroyed and crooked. But I also made it so it's still skatable. You just gotta know how to skate it. You can't skate it in some certain directions, but you can skate it in most directions. You just have to know how to skate this part. I obviously know how to skate it because I made it, but if you can figure that out, it's really nice. I really like this section right here because you could just do like these crazy gaps here. You know, might want to foot plant on that rock. And you got all the nice little water gaps. Oh, it's beautiful. I made this pipe right here a little bit more destroyed. I tried tilting everything and making everything just look more destroyed. This walkway I made look more destroyed. I added in a rail on it. I got rid of that hideous blue rail garbage crap. I just put in two Zen rails to make these right here. This is DLC. Zen rails, so it's a total of 4 Zen rails, and I tilted them at different angles and stuff, so it is grindable, so you can skate that. And then also up here in this section, I added a lot more of the brick detail. I also added this ledge right here, just to make a little more skatability, and I made this kind of so you could come up and skate up here, maybe get a little speed to come down and pop in onto these, or the bench, or whatever. But I changed the color of the brick in different spots so it wouldn't look so bland and boring. And overall, I made everything more crooked and sideways. And I tried adding the texture glitch wherever I could. The texture glitch is, you see how this wall like has all this like texture to it, pretty much. Texture glitch is when you just tilt a certain object right there too. We tilt an object, and you get it on like a really nice angle, and the sun reflects off it. It adds more texture to it in the park editor. I did it there too. I tried adding it in wherever I could. I'm still not all too good with the texture glitch. Still need some work with it. But I tried adding that in where I could. And then this section right here, I changed it. I changed the ledge section, and I changed the ground to this section too. Made it destroyed. These are the wedges. This is the lion, and basically what I did is I made a nice little grind section here. You pop up on this over the stairs section, then you gotta pop onto the other section, and then I put in another little metal ledge here using the same little excavator thing. This ledge right here, and then you got this section, and I made like little little walls that you can skate up on, going across the entire way down. Out of just the whatchamacallit, these things, I can't think. The wall component on the brick style. Jeez, I am not doing too good today. The wall component on the brick style. Yeah, there we go. Coming all the way down into here. And this entire bomb section is really what changed. It's always been this destroyed, but I made the destroyed section skatable. Made it skatable. How I did that is basically I used the bricks and I used the rocks, and I just put it all together in a very skatable way. So you can skate this ledge section right here. You got this nice little ledge section which leads down into this just kind of rock section here, which is all skatable. Or you could come up over to here on this section, and you could go and do the same kind of thing as you go across over here. But really the big drop in is right here. You run up this black rock, and you can drop in, and you can hit up the ledge section, or try to slam down into this section, or go into this little wall section right here. But I like to go all the way across this rock section, down into this nice little section right here. I like to try to pop up and land in this other section right here. And if you go up here and keep on coming up, it leads to yet another drop in which you can either go straight down this beautiful wall ride that I did, or you can go back into that bowl section. And if you go down the wall ride, you could continue and go out over into there, or you could take it and you could pop down into this section and you can go back up over there, which I wouldn't really suggest. Actually, I would suggest more going this way into that section. And you can always try to foot plant up here somewhere, do some funky stuff. I really like this entire big section here. It's all just made out of the brick ledges and the stones. The stones, when they're upside down, they have a flat surface. You can really make a lot of stuff with it. And I just kind of built around it, and I spent a lot of time building it and making it really nice. And it's my favorite addition to the entire place because I made the destroyed section skatable, which came out really nice, you know. It looks really good in my opinion. I really do like what I did with it. What else? Oh yeah. I also made it so there's like a little ledge here, and one of my favorite things to do is try to foot plant on top of the car. You get a lot of speed coming in from here. You run, you jump on your board, and you ollie. You try to foot plant on top of the car and make it over. I've done it a couple times. It is a lot of fun. Also, one last little thing that I did here is I re-edited the tunnel, starting with the metal, the rails here. I added more detail and texture into them, and then if you come down here, I did leave another hole accidentally right here, covering up other holes that I had left before. But I didn't spend too much time down here. I just kind of cleaned it up a little bit, made it a little bit cleaner, a little bit fresher, a little bit nicer. You know, just to make it just a little bit more, you know. I don't know. I didn't really spend too much time on it. I was more focused on. I spent a lot of time on the destroyed section, and that was the majority of my time. Normally, it takes me 4 to 10 hours to build a park from the bottom up. I spent about, probably about a good 6. Who the fuck is G-Skate 13? I don't think I've ever played with that guy. Getting distracted, but I think I probably spent about a good, probably 7 hours re-editing this place, on top of probably the, I don't know, 8 or 10 that I put in it back in the day. But yeah, this is like the longest I've ever spent on the longest I've spent on a park in a long time. Like, I really took my time on this place, and I honestly think this is like the best park I've made. Probably until next time when I make a new park and it comes out even better than this place, but you know, that's just how the park building goes. But yeah, I really like this place. I think it came out amazing. Tell me if you guys think it came out amazing, and if you have DLC and you just gotta have this place, you gotta skate it, you can't live without it, then feel free to download it. There'll be another, nah, I already did the link thing, I don't know, I'm too lazy. But there'll be a link in the description below, you can click on that, and I'll show you how to download this place. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I showed you all the cool little stuff that I added. I'm not really trying to skate this section right now, it's not that hard to skate, I'm playing on hardcore. And I can skate it pretty easily when I try. Or not try, or whatever. Keep on moving. Stupid headset. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you liked the video. Please like, comment, and